welcome to Live Long in Color. I want to thank everyone for stopping by and joining me today. And as always, I want to thank everyone who has watched my videos, subscribed to my channel, liked, commented. You are all so greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Today's video is my completed pages for the month of September 2023. I know I am so late. I just got behind. I never got caught up. And just things happened, and so here we are. But before I get into the actual pages, let me go through some quick statistics. Let's see. I completed 65 pages for the month, 56 physical, and 9 PDFs, 45 non-color by number and 20 color by number, a total of 37 books this month, 32 physical, 5 PDFs, and there were 4 books new to this year but that I had colored in previous years, and 4 untouched books that I had never completed or colored in before, for a total of 103 different books that I have colored this year. And I will go over, these are the supplies that I used. I used to try to keep track of what I used on all the different pages, but actually it's mainly just various permanent or alcohol markers, and in the case of the Disney, various water-based markers. And if I used anything different like pencils, I will go over that as I go. And here are the whips that I have. I have 3 that I have been doing since, I say April here because that's when I started keeping track, but some of these were before that. And I actually managed to complete 3 whips that I had last month. And I think that is everything. I did complete another book. So on my books to finish, I have done 9. And I wanted to do 12 this year, but I'm probably, or I know I'm only going to complete 1 more, hopefully, by the end of the year. So I will get to the 10. But yeah, so that is it for all the statistics. Let's get into the coloring. Okay, first up, let's go through the PDFs that I did. This one was a buddy color. Let me go back out because they're with Knick Knack Colors 78 on Instagram. I love doing buddy colors with her every month. And we picked Welcome to the Forest. This is a free digital download. If you go to Morgan O'Brien's website, you can download it for free. We did this page. Really cute. And I will show Nikki's here. I love the way hers came out, just beautiful. And let's see this page. And here is hers. I kind of wish, I wanted her to have the camo look here, but I think it blends in a little too much green. But overall, I really like it, and I love her pages, and I want to thank her so much for doing these buddy colors with me every month. And that is it for this book. Next, I need to find a place to put these. I've got so many laying around here. This is Anime from Jade Summers. I did this one. And this one was inspired by the One Piece live action that is on Netflix. If any of you out there like One Piece, I would suggest watching it. It was very, very well done for a live action. I didn't think they could do it, and they managed to pull it off. And this was inspired by Nami, who has this bright orange hair and is a pirate. So yeah, really enjoyed doing that one. Then we have Secret Village Summer by Ava Brown. I have enjoyed getting back into these. I haven't colored in any of the Secret Village in a while. Really cute pages. I did this one with pencils actually, and I used, did I write it down? Prismacolor pencils for this one. I don't use pencils much, but yeah, I liked it. And then we have Secret Village Autumn. Now that it's September, we're into the autumn coloring. I did this one with the apples and this one. And then we have Secret Village Back to School. And I did this page. I did all the windows with metallic, and then I used the Golden Shine markers, which I used a lot this month on that. And then this one, and I messed up the soccer ball, and enough said on that because I didn't like the way that came out. And the last PDFs that I did was this. This is Easy Halloween by Joshua Dunbar. I have finished this book. These are the last 2 pages that I had to do. I did this one. I used crayons. I think it was confetti crayons in the background. And this one. And for the background, I just highlighted it with highlighters. So that is that. Okay, next, move these out of the way. We'll get into the coloring. First up is Stained Glass from Timeless Creations. Let's see if I can talk. I did this peacock. Not that happy with the colors that I used. I like this section. And I didn't go out to make this look spooky, but it kind of looks spooky in the background. So yeah. And what did I use on this? Because, oh, I used Super Tips. So I used water-based markers on this. Then we have 100 Flower Designs by Mantra Craft. And I did these daffodil pages with the tulips. I know it's a spring page, but it is spring down under, so there we go. That's that. Then we have all my chibis. So here we go. Happy Mermaids by Coloring Book Kim. I did this little cutie here. And then we have Chibi Girls 2 by April Amber. And I did this football page. Now it's football season. And it just happened that it was the next one in line. So I did that. I used crayon in the background for the field and I guess they're the bleachers in the background. And I don't know if those are anybody's colors. I just picked 2 colors that I wanted to use, and that was that. It wasn't inspired by anything. Then we have Alexander Francis. We're going to start with Country Chibi. by Alexander Francis, and this one, this little campfire. I use Crafter's Mark for the background, the one from Dollar Tree. It's like a metallic. I don't know if you can see that it has a little bit of shine to it. I wanted to make a glow here, and then I didn't do it on the bottom, and I tried to do it on the top, and it didn't look good, so I went over it. But yeah. And this isn't Chibi, but it is Alexander Francis. Color by Number Gardens. In this one, I do 2 pages. I do the color by number version and the non-color by number version. So I did this one, which is the color by number. What let's see. And then here's the one that I chose the colors. And then the next one is this snake picture that I did. These are her colors that she picked, and my colors were here. Yeah, not really thrilled. I like the snake well enough. But I don't know, something, it's a little too dark and gloomy. And then we have Cute and Magical Coloring Book by Alexander Francis. And I did Medusa. I do like this page. I like it a lot. Used eyeshadow for the background and a little bit of glitter in her eyes. Like the washi tape. So that's that. Back to Kawaii and Chippies. I have Kawaii Girl by Jade Summer. I did this little wolf. Really like the way that looked. I did not do anything in the sky for the background. I thought it was gray. I thought it looked like nighttime, and I just left it alone. I didn't think it needed anything. Used a little sparkle pop in the moon, and for her eyes and her jewelry. And then we have Chibi Girls 4-in-1 grayscale, and I did this page. I saw it and I knew I wanted to do her in gold. Her poor little face came out a little splotchy, but other than that, I really like this page. Very pretty. I like the colors. Okay, that's that. That's the end of the Chibi section, and now we're going into Camellia Anjakova. This one is 50 Diminutive Countryside Scenes. And I did this page. Really cute. And then we have, oh, wrong one. Sorry, I didn't do any in there. Then we go to 50 Farmers Miniatures. I did this one. This one I did because I was going to do this on Thanksgiving, but when I was coloring the one from last month, the blotted page moved slightly, and I had some bleed through right here. So this is why I did this in purple, this pumpkin here, but I don't hate it. And that covered that up, and I really like it. Really cute and pretty page. And then we have 50 Mythical Miniatures. I did this Griffin, and I'm in love with the way this one came out. Really, really, really pretty. Used some more golden shine on the building, and I don't think you can see it, but I put a little bit of glitter gel pen in the windows, kind of make it look like it's stained glass. Sparkle pop like on the wings. So yeah, that one was really cute. And then I did 50 Ocean Miniatures. I did this page. Used some more of that golden shine. Was really into it this month, I don't know. But I love this color combination for the wheel. I'm glad I didn't go brown because I was originally going to do it brown. And that is that. And then we have 50 Prehistoric Miniatures by Camelia Angeekova. I did this one. This is a buddy color with Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors. I will put her picture here. Just love the way hers came out. On mine, I kind of went pastel-y, and I used confetti for the background and some sparklies on the eggs and the horns and stuff. Then we have 50 Safari Miniatures. And we did this one. This was also a buddy color with Spicy Cat Colors. Here is her picture. I like the blue door. I don't know what I was watching or reading. I was reading something and they were talking about a blue door, and I thought, oh, I want to color a blue door. So that's this one. And I back to the Golden Shine. Really, really used it a lot. So that is that. 50 space themed miniatures. This was the group buddy color for Spicy Cat Colors, her group buddy color. That was this one. I absolutely hate the way this picture came out. I used the crafter's mark for the background, and since it's water-based, it curled the page, which I don't like. And I just not happy with this. I do like the rainbow at the bottom, but that's about the extent of it. And then we have 50 vacation miniatures. I did 2 out of here. I did this cute one with the watermelon. Get the last of my summer pictures out of the way for this year. And this one. And this one was a bit of an experiment. I have never used pencils in these books. I think I used Prismacolor. No, Arteza. I used Arteza pencils to do this, and it's okay. It's not bad. I don't think I will use them again. I enjoy using markers too much. But it was nice to just use something different for a change. So that is that. And then we get into 100 Beautiful Mandalas by Camelia Angeekova. So all of the pictures in this book are buddy colors with Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors and Rio from Rio's Artsy Corner here on YouTube. Please check out both of their channels. Let's see. The first one we did was this one, and I'm going to put their pictures here. On this particular picture, I love that Kathy used browns. I never use browns, but I love it when other people do. It looks so pretty. And Rio happened to pick my favorite color, which was pink, and I just love how hers came out. As far as mine is concerned, I did use shades of pink, but what I'm doing here is I picked all of my colors from Aeon Arts gel pens, glitter gel pens. I have an old set that I have a lot of ones that are starting to run out, and I decided that for the next few months I'm just going to use them exclusively and try to use them up. So that is that one. Then we have this one, and here are their pictures. This one, and I'll show you theirs. This one. This one, I like this one. I thought this one came out pretty good. And here are their pictures. And last but not least, this one. And here are their pictures. On this one, I don't usually like to do mandalas where there's a picture. That's why I don't buy mandalas like that are forest animals, or Halloween, or because I don't like mandalas that much that have items in them or like pictures in them. I like just to have a pattern more than anything. But I do like the way this one came out, and I love their pictures. So thank you to both of them for doing Buddy Colors with me this month. Next up, we have Chompy Fluff Monsters from Morgan O'Brien. And I did this page. I did the 3 dinosaurs all the same color, and I kind of wish, especially on this one, he is slightly different. I used this color the same as this one, but I think he blends in a little too much. I wish I would have gone just a slightly different blue. And then this book is Matchstick Mouse Floral Coloring Book, and I did this page, and she just looks like she's having such a relaxing time in the rain while it was raining outside. And hey, it's finally raining down here in deep South Texas. We had a scorcher of a summer. It never got below 100 degrees the whole summer, and I'm not kidding. From pretty much June to now, it's been 103, 106, 107. I think it got as high as 110 at one point. It's just been so hot. The grass is just scorched, and it finally cooled off and rained. So this picture came just as that was happening, so that was good. Then we have Dragon and Beasties from Becca Gollins, and I did this one, and I'm not happy. I'm not happy with it at all. I don't like the color I used for the cake. I don't know what possessed me, but it is what I like. The purple, the lavender, and the pink background I like. I just don't like the cake. And that is it for that. Now we're into the color by number section, and we'll start off by Mindfulness by, I think this is David Woodruff. Yes, it is. These were all whips that I had started last month, and I just now finished them. I use Bic Intensities for the most part, and then when they have a large background like this, I'll use either crayons or colored pencils. I think in this case I use crayons. So I did the Egyptian mummy. I did this gentleman painting a picture. I did this one, another Egyptian page. This one I used color pencils for the background on this. And last but not least, now on this one, and I'm going to be doing this more on these pictures because I do not have the patience to color all of these each individual, so I did my own thing. I did this top part in one red and the lace in another, and the same with the skin tones. I didn't put the shading. I just did it all one color, and I like it a lot better, and that's what I'm going to do because I just don't have the patience to do all these fiddly little different colors on some of these pictures. I just don't. So that is that. Then we get into the Such and Such Divas that I did. Paper cut silhouettes. Color by number. I did this one. And on this ones, I am using crayon and marker on them. And on this one, I put the marker first and then put the crayon, and I think that works better because on this one I did it the other way around. And it's a little bit harder. The marker doesn't always go over the top of the crayon that well. But I like the way both of them came out. And I think that is it. I didn't do any more in those. Alright, next up we have Such and Such Divas Mosaic Arts. I didn't do exotic birds. I did wildflowers. And I did the sunflower page. Next up is Summer Seasons by Prachi Dewan Sach Diva. And I did 3 in here. And hold on, my stack of books just fell. Okay, I'm back. And we'll start off with these sandals here. This one I also used markers and crayons for these. This one. And, oops, not that one. That one. Okay, next up is Summer Patterns by Color Questopia. I did 3 in here. I did all of these with twistable pencils. I did this one, this one, and this watermelon page here. Yeah, I think the fire was last month. Yes. So that is that. Now we have Bob Ross Color by Number. I did 2 out of here. I did this autumn page. And I think I used, let's see, Black Widow pencils. Yes, I did on both of these. And then I did this one. Next up is Disney Villains, Color by Number. I did this one. This one was for Spicy Cat Colors, Spicy Cat Disney, I think it is, where she picks a film every month to do from Disney. Hers was Peter Pan this month. Really love this page. Had a lot of fun with it. And then I just did the one that was next to it, which is the stepmother from Cinderella. And for the background, what did I use? Was it Black Widow? I used Black Widow pencils for the background and then glitter gel pen for the wallpaper pattern on that. And then we'll continue with Disney. Let's go. Here we go. This one is one of the books I want to finish this year. Animales. This is the Spanish version. And I did Basil from The Great Mouse Detective. One of the movies that I have never seen. And then I did Oliver, which I love. Love how he came out from Oliver and Company. And the last 2 books are from the Large Disney. This is the Grand Classiques Tome 2. I did. These are also for Spicy Cat Disney. The Peter Pan I did the crocodile, and I did Tinkerbell. And on the crocodile, there were supposed to be like, I guess saliva, I don't know, here. And I accidentally colored over it, and I just decided to go with it. Kind of like this better. I have problem doing that on background sometimes because the numbers are just so light and small on some of these books that I don't always see them. And I end up just doing that. But I like the way it came out, so that's fine. And then the last book I have for y'all is Animales from Disney. And these are the 2 pages that I did from The Little Mermaid. This is Flotsam and Jetsam and Flounder. So those are the ones I did for the month. Oh, and this one I actually managed to do some of the bubbles in the back. I didn't actually color over them. So that is it for the month of September. Thank you all so much for sticking by me throughout the video. And until I see you next time, stay safe, be happy, and live long in color. Bye-bye.